The school day starts early at this technology college. By 7:30 in the morning, the pupils, 11 to 16, are filing into the canteen. The college has started doing something forward-thinking and partly out of self-interest, providing heavily subsidised breakfast, lunch and supper for children whose parents can't afford to.
Well, they can't learn if they're hungry. Our first aider, at least once a day, will bring a child down here who doesn't feel well because they probably haven't eaten since the night before. They get part way through the morning and they don't feel well, they're hungry.
Teachers across this country have been reporting similar things. Children looking pale, unable to concentrate when they get to school. As well as making teaching really hard, it's also genuinely upsetting for the staff.
You see them trying to get food off the friends. You see them asking the friends if they'll buy them a piece of toast. Because they haven't got any money. They're not on a free school meal.
But they still haven't got any money.
And they still haven't got any money, no.
7 out of 10 children who come to this school don't receive government benefits, which means their parents work and earn at least £16,000 or around $25,000 a year, and yet they're still coming to school hungry. What's happening in Britain now is that working parents, people with a job, are finding it increasingly difficult to feed their children. The food crisis, which it is now in many parts of this country, has led to a surge in food banks, which rely on donations from organisations ranging from churches to supermarkets.
Vegetables.
Adam was at this one picking up supplies for himself and his 2-year-old daughter.
Because I've always worked and I've lived at home. I lived at home till I was like 22, but I've always just had money to have food or occasionally eat out at a restaurant or something.
But not now?
No. I'm lucky if I can go out for my birthday for a meal.
It isn't only the cost of food which is causing these problems for low or average earners. It's a basket of rising prices, from petrol to gas and electricity, clothes and transport, while pay hasn't risen for years.
I've had grown men in tears crying because they can't feed their family.
Even though they've got a job?
Even though they've got a job, yeah.
It is understandably embarrassing, if not humiliating, for working parents to have to ask others to help them feed their children. But that is the new reality for many, many people here now. The children at this school are actually lucky to be able to get every meal there, but it's all an extraordinary comment on the wealth and educational divide in this country. Laurence Lee, Al Jazeera, in Northern England.